And today we are saying goodbye to another fallen officer. We did yesterday in Bothell. Right now a procession is making its way up I-5 towards Centralia ahead of the memorial service for Washington State Trooper Justin Schaffer. He was killed in a pursuit on Tuesday, March 24th after being hit by a man fleeing law enforcement on I-5. King 5's Drew Mickelson joining us live now from Centralia. And Drew, obviously it's very rare to wait 4 months for a memorial like this, but that's what's been happening here in 2020.
Exactly. Trooper Justin Schaffer's family had been holding off on having this service, hoping that the COVID-19 restrictions might get lifted and they could have a big service. But with those restrictions actually getting stricter on memorial services this weekend, they decided to have that service today. It's going to start at about 1 o'clock. Folks are already filing in here at the Hub Center in Centralia. The 28-year-old had been a member of the Washington State Patrol since 2013. He was a K-9 officer and considered a drug recognition expert. He died in March when WSP says someone who was being chased on I-5 near Chehalis ran him over. Investigators say that driver intentionally hit Schaffer. He leaves behind a wife, Sandra. They were married for nearly 7 years. And his father, Glenn Schaffer, is currently police chief in Chehalis. His father had been responding to that call, that police chase back in March that ended up killing his son. So this tragedy has really hit this community especially hard. This service is being held indoors at what's known as the Hub Sports Complex. It's an indoor sports facility. The Department of Health from the state has signed off on this as being a safe event. They've taken several social distancing measures to spread folks out. Everyone we've seen go in there has a mask on. The service is set to begin at 1 o'clock and we'll carry it for you live right here on King 5. Live in Centralia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.
Tragic situation there, like you talk about the family connections among everything else. Thank you, Drew.